FIFA's coming out. FIFA's coming out. FIFA's coming out. FIFA's coming out. Okay, FIFA's coming out. I need it right now. FIFA 20's dead. 21's ahead. Weekend League is back. Sweat runs down my sack. You could get this work. Rage quit or get murked. Yo, what is going on, guys? It is your boy 1-Star Week Finna. We are back for another video today, and it's a big video. We are back on the Broke Boy RTG, but this is not Season 1. This is Season 2, the prequel for FIFA 21's Broke Boy RTG. We are back, and we are back for a vengeance. Last year, we had a lot of good times. We packed a lot of big players. I will say my pack luck on the RTG last year made it a lot of fun to play. I wish I did a recap because I thought that we were very successful. I capped out at hitting Gold 1. I became a regular Gold 1 player midway through the year last year, and that's around where I capped out at FIFA 19 when I did have a pay-to-win account. So as far as that goes, it was a success. Of course, I wanted to hit Elite 3, but it wasn't to be. We're hoping we can hit these heights next year. Another year of experience down, another year of experience in the RTG, everything like that. So what I have to say is, if you're excited for FIFA 21 like I am, do me a favor, hit the like button down below. If you're excited for the RTG and what we can achieve, do me a favor, hit the like button down below. And if you're new to the channel, please consider subscribing to the channel. So in this video, we're gonna be talking about what I plan to do with the Road to Glory going forward, what I plan to do when the game first drops, everything like that. I mean, for you guys at home, maybe it's your first time running an RTG. Maybe it's your first time on foot. Maybe it's your first time really trying to do your best in foot, and maybe you'll find this video helpful. So that's why I'm making this video today. We're gonna walk through my mindset when FIFA first drops, what I try to achieve, everything like that. So first, we're gonna talk about EA Early Access. It drops on October 1st. And if you do sign up for it, you get to play the game for 10 hours until the game drops on October 5th. And those 10 hours are crucial. There's a lot of progress you could make. There's a lot of ways you could get the jump on the early jump on the rest of the competition. So you might be wondering, what's the first thing I'm gonna do when I load up the game? So as you guys know, we get welcome packs for opening the game, so I'm gonna open those. We also got some objective packs from FIFA 20, so if you guys did play FIFA 20, you did some objectives, most likely you will be getting some guaranteed players there. So I'm gonna open those packs and we're gonna see what we get. Hopefully we pack somebody that's meta, some kind of cheap beast, somebody like a Klosterman, maybe a decent midfielder, maybe a decent attacker. And from that point on, I think I will be building my team based on what I get out of those packs, if there's anything good. So let's say we pack somebody like Klosterman, a beast of a center back. You look at this card, he has 80 pace. You look at this card, he looks like he's gonna be very weekend league viable. I'll build around that. Maybe I'll get a right back that's German, maybe I'll get a strong leg midfielder, and that's really where I'll build my team really using. I do think that going forward or starting the game off, I think I will be aiming to get a La Liga or a Bundesliga team. And you might be wondering at home, why did I pick those leagues? When you look at the FUT database, you look at the players in those leagues, I think they serve themselves the best for cheap beasts, for mid-tier players that you can upgrade to. And the La Liga does have a lot of top-end players as well, as you guys know. Bundesliga less so, but Bundesliga does have some things that La Liga doesn't have. They have a lot more midfielders. They have a lot more physicality. They seem to have a lot more pace in that league. And I think going forward, my first team will be some kind of Bundesliga, La Liga hybrid. I think they seem to have the best of everything in those leagues. Slowly but surely, I probably will build my way to a Premier League team. It's the league that I watch the most. It's the league that EA tends to upgrade the most, everything like that. And speaking of which, we got Dominic Calvert-Lewin Player of the Month coming soon. So, or hopefully coming soon. If he does get that, you already know we're running into the weekend league with him. Another league I considered building at the beginning of the game was League Own. I did that last year. The drawbacks with building a League Own team to begin the game is that you can get a lot of cheap players. You can get a usable team. But when it comes time to upgrade, there's not really many mid-tier upgrades. It's either you got a cheap team or you got Neymar, Mbappe, everything like that. And you already know those players are going to be expensive. So that's what really draws me back from using a league-owned team. I still think it's a decent idea, but it's just not going to be for me and the way that I'm going to be building my side. So you might be wondering at home, how should you use your EA access? Let's say you got your 10 hours and there's so many shiny new things on the game. Well, the first thing I gotta tell you is that, yo, you got to make sure that when you're not playing the game, even if you're on the PS4, the Xbox menu, you gotta close out because the timer does not stop. Even if you're on standby, even if you're on rest mode, that timer keeps on going, and you don't want to take the L and realize you've used all 10 of your EA Access hours on standby, on rest mode, everything like that. But in my opinion, the goal of EA Access is to maximize your coin making potential. And what I think I will do is grind squad battles, grind rivals, everything like that. I think the most important thing for the first couple weeks of FIFA is to hit elite and squad battles as much as possible. You're gonna get to learn the game, the mechanics, everything like that. But most importantly, it's an easy way to bring a lot of coins, packs, everything like that to your account. Rivals is very important as well. It's gonna help you get to the weekend league if that's what your objective is. And I do think rivals is important as well to learn the games, get a sense of the competition, see what other people are doing, everything like that. You can test some new tactics, new formations. I mean, I'm looking to maybe build a 4-3-3, 4-4-2 type thing. I'm not sure exactly where the meta is gonna be, but in real life, I really like how the 4-3-3 plays, and I do think that might be the first formation I play with. Of course, it depends on what we get in these packs, which brings me to my next point here. We're gonna be doing the advanced SBCs as soon as we can, as soon as you can. In my opinion, these are some of the best money makers in the game, early game. I mean, they're a bit of a pain to complete. A lot of the times you'll need loyalty. You'll need to waste a lot of time quitting out of games for loyalty, but it's worth it. In my experience last year, we packed a lot of big things at the beginning of the game. It gave us a boost. It gave us the boost that we needed to build a weekend league side at the beginning of the game, and it was really, really a great value for money every single time we did them. The next thing I'm gonna say is, what do you do if you pack something big? I mean, one of you guys at home is liable to pack somebody like a Pogba, somebody like a Ronaldo, a Messi. In the first weeks of the game, you might be wondering, do I keep him? Do I sell? I mean, first of all, that's a personal thing. I think if I was to pack somebody that big on the RTG, I'd be forced to sell. And I think the best time to sell, if you're looking to sell, is to sell when everybody else gets the game, right before the weekend league. I think that's gonna be the first peak that we see in the market. During early access, if you see some meta players going for a decent price, I would say definitely jump on them, because in my experience, the prices on the market tend to go up and up and up, especially when everybody else gets the game, and especially when the weekend league drops. So you want to be the one that's selling high and not buying high. And what are my goals? I think that's where I'm gonna end this episode off. What are my goals for the RTG? What do I plan to do? Do I plan to do anything different this year? And my plan, as always, is gonna be to hit Elite 3 at some point in the weekend league. But most importantly, I want to have fun. I want to try new formations. I want to get as many Everton players as I can into my side, and I want to be trying new things out so you guys don't have to at home. Maybe there's a new formation that I want to try that maybe I haven't seen other people trying. I'll definitely be trying that. I'll be trying some new players out. And I think the main goal of this series this year is to outdo last year's series. Last year we had a great run. It was our first RTG. We made a few mistakes, which are bound to happen in the series like this. But I want to hit Elite 3. I want to have a better team. I want to see what icon SBCs they build or they give us and work my way towards those. So yeah, that's going to be the prequel for the RTG. I am absolutely hyped for FIFA 21. We're in for a really fun couple months. I think my next video will be dropping on Thursday. We'll be dropping episode 1 of the RTG. Let me know in the comment section down below. What are your plans for when EA drops FIFA? What are your plans for early access? Maybe I missed something. Maybe I can learn from one of you guys. Once again, don't forget to like and subscribe. I will see you in the next video, but until then, later.